Hello, and welcome back to Wasteland 3. I'm Allan Enraged. Let's continue. Alright, when we left off, we fought a very large encounter that we totally beat on the first try. Don't even watch the last episode to find out how big of a liar I am. If you did watch the last video, you're a liar. We can go look at his body. We get stuff off of him, despite the fact that we didn't even kill him. I like this game. This gives extra hard ass, which is very nice. We got some muscle tissue and some dollars. Ooh, an ammo box. Oh, excuse me. Anything else hidden? Yeah, medical crate. With a medic pack, which is a totally useful item because I'm taking too much damage. I did not make my characters with taking damage in mind. Major Prasad's breath steams from her clenched teeth. Her guts are spilling through her bloody fingers. First aid 1. It's clear to you she's in shock. It's incredible she's still conscious.
Nice work finishing off that jerk's crew. Did you find any other survivors?
Nope, just us.
Damn it. Damn.
A fit of coughing takes her and she fumbles in her knapsack.
I'm bleeding all over the paperwork. We need to head for Colorado Springs. Establish a headquarters at Peterson Air Force Base. Support the Patriarch, no matter what. We do that, and the Patriarch sends aid to the Arizona Rangers. We don't, and the Rangers are fucked. That brings me to the secret orders.
Yes, I need to know the secret orders. How secret? Who else knows about them?
Only me. Got them from General Woodson. When we first heard from the Patriarch, General Woodson sent an advance team to Colorado, led by Angela Death. But they went dark. We have to find them.
What do you know about this Patriarch?
Not much yet. He's the boss of Colorado. He's rich, and he's willing to share food and supplies with Arizona in exchange for a little firepower. So we better not mess this up.
Who is Angela Death?
Part of the Ranger squad that took down Base Cochise 20 years ago. Only one who's still alive. Almost died on a mission in California, but she found her way home. I can't believe they didn't tell you about her in training. Give me a second. Catch my breath, and we can go.
I should have equipped the thing. Euthanizer? Let's euthanize her.
All right, do it.
You administer an anesthetic, and she sinks back, eyes closing.
Warm.
A few seconds later, she's gone. Yeah, she's dead. Can we loot her? Oh, don't mind me, I'm just gonna take all your loot. Oh man, an assault rifle. Requires 2 automatic weapons. Some scout pants. Nice. Expert pipes. This small silver brooch is a collection of pipes. The inscription on the back reads, awarded to LK for musical excellence. Well, that's junk. Okay, let's equip some stuff. Nope. I don't want you to have pants. You get pants. Can't be walking around without pants. You can have some, like a chest piece or whatever. Now we both are matching. Alright, let's hope I don't need to heal before we continue on. Let's do a quick save. It's a dog up there. Major. Oh, it's a cat. That is a big cat. Let's talk to the cat. As you get close, you see the cat has a dog tag rather than a collar, which is embossed with the name Tom. See, that's why I thought it was a dog. I saw the dog tag, and it's just like, definitely a dog. Come on, cat. We'll catch you. He carefully lines up to jump into your arms and then sits back down. But I want the kitty cat. I just want the kitty cat. I love kitty cats. I feel like a rabbit with how much my nose itches.
Little brother, how goes that deluge of blood? You dry gulch them Hotlanders yet?
So
Rastus! Jared's dead! They killed him! Gunned him down like a dog! What? No! No! If I ever catch who did this, they're dead! Every last one of them dead! You hear me? My brother will be avenged!
I will never understand that line of thinking, the line of thinking of, hey, we're gonna go murder some people. What? We got murdered in response? Vengeance! How dare you defend yourself? But I guess murders have never been known to make sense. Ooh, glass knuckles? Intimidating, but the shards stink like old beer. I don't have a melee person, and I don't think I will. But it's still pretty cool. Let's get in this big old plow. There are rooms in Ranger HQ no one knows how to enter. Ouch. Kind of a shitty HQ if you don't even know how to enter your own rooms.
Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the Patriarch.
Oh, thank you for permission.
2 when there were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand. But that Dorsey ambush was my fault.
Your fault.
And I owe you more than explanations and apologies. So, here's something more tangible. The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours.
I'd rather just kill him, honestly. But I got, like, a perk that lets me do this one, so it must be the right choice, right? We believe in justice, not vengeance. You should give him a trial.
How civilized. Around here, we save trials for those whose guilt is in doubt. But if that's what you want, I'll introduce him to Judge Watkins. He always follows the law. I'd like to bring all the Dorseys to justice. And maybe, with your help, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs.
Yes, please.
In addition to this base, and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it.
I feel like he's really gruff and wouldn't like us insulting his health. What happens if we say, let us go home? Feel like it wouldn't work out. Oh. All we want is to complete our vengeance on the Dorseys, but we won't say no to your help.
Vengeance is fine. Honorable even. Just don't forget that your primary reason for being here is to save my nation. That's how Arizona gets what it needs. Now, introductions. My name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado, though you'll meet some who disagree. This base is your new home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job I brought you here to do. Now... Yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. Two of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwon of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatski. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here.
Okie dokie. Who the hell are you?
Pleased to meet you, Rangers.
Wish I could say the same. I'm just kidding, you look pretty cool. I like your outfit. You're really cold, though. Maybe you should put on more clothes?
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwon, and this here's Sergei Greatski.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
What were the Dorseys after?
The Patriarch. Thank God they never got near him. He's the only thing keeping Colorado from tearing itself apart.
And sorry about these alarms. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off.
Oh, great.
How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules.
Angry robots? Why are there angry robots?
Yeah, weird, huh? They weren't active when we looked the place over a few days back, but... let's talk after you kill the alarms. I can hardly hear myself think.
Let's do a quick save. Bada boom. Anything over here? No. Let's go through the door then. Hello? Hello, angry robots.
Allan, I hate Allan. A warning to you, intruder. Visit a secure, non-permanent facility you commit trespassing against. Before foundation or you will be pathobified.
Pathobified. Oh, I got some sneaky shit I can say. Your security system is showing signs of neglect. We're from IT. We're here to fix you.
What are you eat? Proper upgrades have not been equipped in 110 years. Yet we could never feel a smile interrupters have made switch up repairs in intervening time. Servitors await repairs at your speedy exit from secure non-permanent facility.
Yes. My speedy exit. This terminal is dusty and old, but when you press the power button, it flickers to life. The computer beeps and whirs for the first time in years. As it boots up, security alert flashes across the display. Every attempt to access a menu is met with command access only. Eventually, you query the machine for command's identity. It replies, command empty. Designate new command. Well, yep, I'm commander. A camera flashes above the monitor and terrible photos of your faces slowly appear on the screen line by line. That'll explain our horrible portraits. Command recognized. Security alert canceled.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place
What a
up running.
ragtag group of people.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here.
I want that outfit. Like IRL. It's pretty sweet.
As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the 3rd blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished him.
Nice.
They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
Well, I mean, you did have the shaky hands I failed to mention. Okay, you're looking for protection. You want us to round them up.
Ain't you smart?
I am.
I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear?
What if it's impossible?
You've already done the impossible by making it here. I trust you. Find a way to make it possible. Now, let me tell you where they are.
Please do.
Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know?
Huh.
What do you want to know?
What should we know about Victory?
Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the
I'm gonna kill him.
servants, set the house on fire,
I'm gonna kill
and
him.
he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds. Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. I guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse. Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. He, claims he's captured some Rangers as well.
Ooh, is that the Rangers that went dark? Angela Death? There were other survivors from our convoy? That's great news.
Don't get your hopes up. Vic likes to play with hostages. Might not be much left by the time you find them.
What kind of man is Valor?
Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt.
Accidentally.
Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers. hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments to my city. No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now.
So Valor isn't dangerous?
No, but the Gippers are tough and well-armed, and Denver's a death trap.
Tell us about Liberty.
Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains, everyone working for her. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected.
You're expecting her to try to usurp you? Or usurp you?
She's already tried once. Got all the way to the palace steps before we chased her off. She's been licking her wounds out east ever since.
Thanks for the info. We'll do our best with
You
them.
better. Anything else?
I want whatever this barter is. I want to know about the ambush. Do you think Vic, Val, or Liberty were behind the attack on our convoy?
Possibly. But I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them.
Why do you say the ambush was your fault?
My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility.
Who are they?
The last dregs of a treacherous family. Thought I'd wipe them out years ago, but mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most.
Alright, that's
Good.
enough.
What else do you need?
I want it. Whatever it is, I want it.
Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me, maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do.
Sounds like a piece of cake.
Cocky, huh? Well, cocky's good. As long as you can back it up. All right, let's move out.
And level up again? What's that? You have a new mission. To view its details, use J to open the mission log. I have level up, more importantly. I can level up attributes now. When do I get perk points? I just want to keep on keeping on with this stuff. Cancel. Ugh. I only got 2 points? Man. Confirm my points. Starting at level 3, your rangers will earn 1 attribute point per level. Attributes always cost 1 point to upgrade. Attributes are the source of all your vital stats. Want to live longer, run faster, shoot straighter, or hit harder? There is an attribute for that. Alrighty, I want to know what sniper rifle is. Intelligence, awareness, luck. Awareness, intelligence, luck. Yeah, I mean, looks good to me. Let's pump up that awareness. And confirm it. Let's go to you. You have 3 skill points. We're going to increase your small arms. Oh, man. And then we're going to give you another general skill. Do I have a general skill? Mechanics, lockpicking, armor modding, sneaky shit, weird science, explosive, animal whisper. What's the point of toaster repair? What? I'm super confused. Well, let's give you a 1 in barter. Buy items for less and sell them for more. Nice. Alright. Go to attributes. Confirm the thing I said. Go back to here. Look at small arms. Coordination, luck, and awareness. Oh, man. Basically wants you to have more health. Coordination, luck, and awareness. Really? Maybe I should, not be a pistol person. Alright, well, let's start putting some points into it. Because I'm an idiot and didn't look at those things beforehand. Hey, you. The terminal is displaying information about the base's systems. All seems normal. Alright, examine the security systems. The status reports indicate all is normal at the moment. An option displaying old security alerts shows a number so long, it goes right off the edge of the screen. I don't have any nerd stuff. Let's go talk to you. Ooh, wanna beep boop. That's a Rick and Morty quote. Alright, well, I don't know what to do now. So when in doubt, move out.
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. Want to
All right,
discuss
yeah.
staffing and recruiting.
Ooh.
That kind of thing.
I was gonna make a joke about walking right past you, like, yeah, when I have a moment, bye. But staffing and recruiting, that sounds pretty good.
Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatski, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits, just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Oh, thanks. I didn't know I needed somebody to operate my radio.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
He said liberty. He's a spy. Get him.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Speak to Sergeant Greatski to hire new rangers for your squad. Your squad can have up to 6 members. No more than 4 can be rangers. The other 2 slots may be filled by companions such as Marshal Kwon. Companions are unique NPCs who aren't officially rangers, but want to help out the same. You'll find plenty of companions on your journey throughout Colorado. Oh, I'm supposed to click. Who do you got lined up?
My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So, pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't.
Okie dokie.
And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Alright, let's add a member. I was like, what's going on? We'll fail at creating another character. Identification. Male. Name. Shinny. Voice.
We can hit you.
Uh-oh. They have us at a disadvantage.
Yeah. Let's say you hate raiders. So you can deal extra damage to humans. Your face definitely doesn't look like that, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. The male faces are absolutely horrible. Like, complete garbage horrible. They just make me giggle. Oh dear, oh boy. What do you got for hair? I think that's pretty accurate. Oh man, where's just the a lot of scruff option? No, no helmet. Seek average height. I wouldn't say any of those are accurate. Let's just pick a portrait that doesn't suck. They all suck. Let's do that one. Starting weapon. Does it tell me what they coordination, awareness, speed. Nerd stuff. Hard ass. Yep, that's Shinny. I already forgot the things I needed. Coordination, awareness, speed. Strength is down there. That looks good. What is your work, Shinny? Ah. That would be pretty funny. 3 AP for each kill in combat once per turn. Kind of like that. We're gonna go with that. And just hope I get a kill each turn. Alright, there's Shinny. And next... we have Cringe.
We can hit.
Shoot!
You. Uh-oh.
Enemies alert.
They see us.
Damn.
If you want to brawl, knock yourselves out.
Background. Kiss ass. I swear to God, these faces are complete garbage. It's probably more accurate. Kind of see a big old fluffy. Yeah. Why does it say it's not completed? Like, oh, I didn't pick the portrait. I have no frickin' clue. Alright, Fist-based weapons. Brawlers start out weak but have great potential at high levels. Recommended attributes: coordination, intelligence, charisma. Could give her big guns. Awareness, coordination, strength. I don't have anybody good at modding. Alright, so I wanted... I wanted that dang cat. That's what I wanted. Awareness, coordination, strength. I keep that point in there. Don't ask why she's so strong. It's because I need it for the weapons. She's just gonna gain tons of health per level, but she cannot be revived during combat. Alright, well, we made our characters: Allan, Kimber, Shinny, and Cringe. Alright.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up. Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it.
Surveying the base sounds good.
Perfect. That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping before I toss it all out. After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base. Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
Fucking bots commenting on my damn shit with all the garbage. Ugh. I have a few more questions. Of course, ask away. You two volunteered for this?
Yeah, I was getting a little itchy doing the same old in the marshals.
And retirement was driving me stir-crazy. Just sitting around listening to the paint peel. I jumped at the chance to help you folks out.
Can you and Kwon tell us more about yourselves?
Well...
Well, Sergey won't blow his own horn, so I'll do it for him. He's Colorado's greatest war hero. Fought by the Patriarch's side from the beginning and saved the old man's life about 100 times, right, Sergey?
75. Tops. Now, let me tell you about Mr. Slick here. Nobody knows the streets and alleys of Colorado Springs, or the people that live there, better than dashing Darius Kwon.
You're too kind, Sergey.
Gotta toot each other's horns because they won't toot their own. You both seem awful eager to help a group of unknown outsiders. Why are you really here?
That's no lie that I've been looking to leave the marshals, but you're right. That's not the whole story. The Patriarch asked me to keep an eye on you, so here I am.
And I am truly sick of retirement. But, yeah, I'm doing the Patriarch a favor too.
So you're spies?
Let's say liaisons. The Patriarch wants you to succeed, and he knows it's not going to be easy. You're strangers in a strange land.
You don't know the politics. You don't know the personalities. Who hates who? Where the bodies are buried.
That's where we come in. We're here to make sure you don't make too many rookie mistakes, step on the wrong toes. And yeah, we're supposed to report back to the Patriarch about how you're doing. But you didn't really expect to be left completely to your own devices, did you?
What was the deal with the alarms and the robots?
Not sure exactly. We came by a week and a half ago and it was stone quiet.
We were gonna get the place cleaned up before you got here. But then the Dorseys attacked the city, so it got put on the back burner.
Something must have triggered the security systems between then and now. Could have been anything.
Somebody... Are there people inside me? Get them out of me. Get them out. Ah, what was the radio operator saying about putting a combat AI in our vehicle?
Gonzalez? He's a whiz with stuff like that. The AI will allow you to give the vehicle orders in combat without having to be inside it. Basically, it'll become another member of your squad.
How long has this place been abandoned?
Patriarch chased out the last big gang maybe 10 years back. Before that, all kinds of bandits, militias, and cults have lived here since the deluge.
Recently, it's been mostly outlaws and refugees. We should check around to see if there are any current occupants.
Could be what set off the alarms.
Could be. What is the deluge? We've been hearing that word a lot.
Around these parts, we call the nuclear apocalypse the deluge of fire, because, well, that's what it was.
Noah's flood was the deluge of water. The nukes were the deluge of fire.
That's all.
One sec.
What do you want?
Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet.
What do you have to offer us?
Well, I know this city like the back of my hand. And this city knows me. My time in the Marshals means I've got connections and trusted informants everywhere. Plus, I'm a sure shot and a decent scrapper. And, though it hurts my civic pride to say it, there are places around here where those things might come in handy.
Thanks, we could use the help.
Great. I'm at your disposal. Lead the way.
You've recruited your first companion. Companions are like a unique kind of squad member. Unlike the rangers you create, companions are pre-made characters that have their own personality and agenda. Piss them off, and they could leave you high and dry. You can have up to 6 characters in your squad. Up to 4 of them can be ranger recruits, leaving at least 2 spots open for companions. There's no reason not to take them along, provided you can maintain their loyalty. I don't care about loyalty. Let's move. Everybody move. Move out. Stop being inside each other. Alright, let's take a look at... Oh, nice. Let's look at stuff. Oh, welcome to the inventory screen. From here, you'll be able to see all the items you are carrying, view their stats and information, equip them to your characters, and more. There are no limits on the number of items you can carry at once. You can right-click on any of your items to see extra actions you can do with them. For example, this is an easy way to quickly heal up your rangers after combat. Oh, that's super useful. Right-click to heal up after combat. To view your character's stats, you can left-click the Derived Stats button while in the inventory screen. These stats are primarily determined by your attributes, but certain skills, your equipment, and any active status effects will influence them as well. Any weapon can be broken down into spare parts by field stripping it. If you have very low barter skill, you can sometimes get a better price from merchants for the parts than the weapon itself. With the Scrounger's Touch perk, field stripping also has a chance to grant weapon mods. Cool. Who are you and what do you do? You have an assault rifle, so I got 2 of you. You're level 4. Hey. We started level 3. And you're level 4. What skills you got? Automatic, kiss-ass, sneaky shit. You're a sneaky kiss-ass, aren't you? You already have a perk point. Jerkwad. Fires an assault rifle attack that punctures through multiple enemies, hitting anyone in its path. Okay, that's awesome. I want that. Show unavailable perks? Oh, yeah, no. Sneaky shit. Is his sneaky shit different than my sneaky shit? No, they're the same. Okay. Sneak attack damage up. How sneaky isn't a sniper rifle? I mean, it's sneaky once, right? Man, what was I supposed to do? Go look for stuff? It's just a big room. Nothing to it. I really don't want. Let's have you as the leader. Oh, come on. Really? Ooh, what's this?
What a stink. Somebody's been using this medbay for a morgue. Gonna take an ocean bleach to get it ready for customers.
Oh, better start getting bleach ready. Just looking around for like traps and stuff, because I have the sneaky shit ability. There is a pile of corpses in this corner. Search for causes of death. These people died in a variety of ways, most of them violent. Bullet holes in one, crushed skull on the other, a cut throat on a third. The ankles and wrists on all of them are scarred, as if they had been chained up for a while. This female corpse is bloated and putrefied. One of her arms is entirely missing. Black ichor oozes from her swollen torso. Search for a cause of death. Looks like the missing arm had nothing to do with the woman's demise. It had been expertly removed and stitched up long before she died. Instead, she seems to have died of an infection or illness. You notice the same scarring on her ankles and wrists as on the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved. Somebody has first aid for, right? Right? Don't you have first aid for? Blah, blah, blah. Really? Thought for sure you had first aid for. Grr. I was too obsessed with my small arms. This desiccated husk of a man is little more than a skeleton covered in papery skin. Search for the cause of death. Looks like a simple case of starvation and dehydration, but you notice the same scarring on his ankles and wrists as on the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved. What do we got here? Ooh, medic packs. You silly people, if you just used your medic packs, he wouldn't have died. This leathery corpse is missing several of his digits and facial features. First aid. Looks like exposure to extreme cold took this person's missing extremities. Scarring indicates that this may have happened multiple times over several years. But it wasn't the cold that killed him. Open wounds across his back indicate that he was whipped to death. You also find the same scarring on his ankles and wrists as on the other corpses. Looks like these people had been trafficked by slavers. Fascinating. Let's open this door. Failure, lockpicking, impossible. Is there another option? Okay. Onwards. What about this door?
Huh. A garage. If we get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
Nice. Ooh. A pre-war advertisement for some kind of robot driver. It's done actuating. More junk. This junk's worth a lot. Some of it is. A Hot Wheels car. Scrap. Acidic sludge. Let's just put that in my pocket.
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes care of basic maintenance, keeping your vehicle in peak condition. Visit your local dealership for information on a Hermes upgrade kit today. Consolidated Atomics, 21st century solutions for the problems of today.
Well, okay then. This terminal is displaying information about the base's systems. All seems normal right now. Examine the most recent activity logs. Most of the logs appear to have been destroyed in a giant server wipe that occurred decades ago. The terminal also has controls for some nearby vehicle lifts, but currently indicates they are all unresponsive. Recall service elevator platform. Request issued. Please wait. A loud grinding emanates from the huge trapdoor near the garage's entrance. The smell of rusted metal sparking fills the room. Mechanical failure reported. A servitor drone has been issued a repair order. Step away. Dun, dun. What's this door open? It's just another way in here. Oh yeah, let's go talk to this giant scary robot. This enormous spider-like robot is in bad shape. It twitches in a puddle of its own fluids. Its casing dented and riddled with bullet holes. Judging by the scrape marks on the floor, it looks like someone dragged it into the garage from somewhere else. Examine it. You recognize it as a slicer dicer, a pre-apocalypse military robot. It appears to have been badly damaged in a firefight and is missing some of its weapons. Upon closer inspection, you note that some of the bullet holes have been patched, and several of the legs show signs of recent welding. The slicer dicer's main access panel is open, revealing its wiring and power plant. It's clear that someone has been trying to repair the robot. I don't have Mechanics 3. Who is this? The corpse of a young woman lies at your feet, her body contorted at an unnatural angle. Judging by the smell, she's been here a while. How did she die? The body's unnatural position suggests some kind of seizure, and there are signs of discoloration on her face, indicative of heart failure. A heavy metal spanner is gripped tightly in her right hand. The metal is discolored and scorch marks blacken her fingertips. It looks to you like a textbook case of electrocution. Let's examine it. The woman is wearing a patchwork jumpsuit and a leather tool belt. Her pockets are crammed with fuses, bundles of wire, and bits of circuit boards. Looks like this wasteland made her living by scavenging and repairing electronics. She would have felt right at home in an old garage like this. Alright, have a good day. What is this? Oh, I have lockpicking. Ooh, a repair kit. Can I use that on the robot? We can always try it out. Despite its damage, the twitching robot exudes an air of menace. I thought maybe it would pop up being like, you have a repair kit. You can bypass the requirements. Let's go check out this door. It opens. What is this? What is that? Who are you? What's over here? So much to do, so little time. Ooh, I have that lockpicking ability. Ooh, a lunchbox. These bears left a stain on our memories. Damaged sensor. Scrap optical sensor. Man, if I ever find a place to sell junk, oh boy. And on that note, that'll be the end of this episode. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Maybe leave a comment down below on the second round of horrible character creation. We haven't had to do any combat to see if that balanced out our team or just made it worse. Although, holy crap, Cringe has a lot of health. Alright, I'll see you next time.